Hello, welcome back. Taken a couple days off since Christmas and since Vlogmas ended, but for those of you who thought you were getting rid of me, not so fast. Normally I do take a bit of a break after Vlogmas before shifting into weekly vlogs for the new year, but this time Tamzin is coming. So before we switch back to completely normal programming on this channel in 2020, we are going to end 2019 and start 2020 with some vacation vlogs. I would call them travel vlogs, but I'm not going anywhere. But Tamzin is. Tamzin is coming to Arizona. So she is probably landing right at this minute. Her flight did get bumped up a little bit in its arrival, despite being more than 30 minutes late taking off. It's 1:48. When I checked earlier, it said she was going to land at 1:48, so I'm going to get inside. It's still going to take her a while to get off the plane and get through customs and border check and baggage claim and all of that, but I want to get inside and be able to text with her. And yeah, I don't know exactly what we're going to do the rest of today. Like I said, it's only 1:48, 1:49 now, so just about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But she's been up and traveling for quite a while, so I know the poor thing is going to be pretty knackered. But I think we still want to go out to dinner tonight and maybe do some walking around and just try to keep her up until a relatively normal bedtime that she can get adjusted to the Arizona time zone as quickly as possible. But yeah, I will chat with you more once I've got her. I'm probably going to be vlogging every few days and then uploading that, so there'll probably be 2 to 3 vlogs a week for the next few weeks while she's here, plus some standard sit-down videos, as I've still got like my what I gave for Christmas video and what I got for Christmas and all of that sort of stuff. So I don't know when those will go up in relation to this vlog, but yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a wild card on this channel with my content during her trip, and then we'll kind of settle into normal content schedule for 2020, which I can't believe it's going to be 2020. But yeah, I will talk to you all in a little bit once I have Tamzin. So let's get inside.
Tamzin, as you may have noticed. I am not Andrea.
Andrea, when did you develop a British accent?
I don't know.
A northern accent too.
I don't know what is wrong. Well, I do know what is wrong with me. I am very tired. I have just gotten off a nearly 11-hour flight, and I don't know what time is it in the UK right now.
10 to midnight.
Okay, so it's right 10 to midnight in the UK, and I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning. So,
and you'd gone to bed at 12:30.
And I'd gone to bed at 12:30, so I'd had like 4 hours sleep, and I've been awake for a very long time. Basically, I'm overtired and a bit delirious, and yeah. But I thought I would talk to you and say hello and introduce myself if you haven't seen me around these parts before. We had the London vlogs together, so if you're new since the London vlogs, then hello. But if not, then welcome back to my face. God, this camera's heavy, isn't it?
But it's so much better quality than my Sony was, so
it is heavy though.
I deal with it.
It's my repetitive strain injuries, which are not the best.
You're injured.
It doesn't help. Currently on our way to Keelan Commons
and Scottsdale Quarter.
And Scottsdale Quarter.
Both.
Because we are going to go and get some dinner in a bit, but we're heading to a candle shop first. What is the name of the
candle Chemistry.
Candle Chemistry. Basically, you can make your own candles, and Andrew's been telling me about it for a while. So we're going to go to a candle place that Andrew's been telling me about for a while, then have some dinner. I think we're thinking Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, because they've just got something for everyone.
There we go.
It'll It'll probably take us an hour to decide what we want. But
Yeah, the sun is very bright.
it's very bright. I
Very
told
bright.
you, you're coming here in the winter, but the sun hasn't
It's
gone
making me
anywhere.
look very sun-kissed though. I'm down for that golden hour vibes. It's so weird being here in the winter. It's going to take some getting used to, because the last time I was here and the first time I was here was in the middle of the summer. It was at the beginning of July, so it was like the peak heat in the desert, and now I'm here when it's actually a bit chilly, which is interesting. So yeah, we're heading to where I just said now. I'm really sorry for ruining this vlog.
You're not ruining the vlog, you're making it better.
If you want to know a fun fact, I'm just probably thinking, what is this going to be?
Oh yeah, what a fun fact.
What's the fun fact?
I want to know the fun fact.
I have vibrating lip gloss on.
What brand is it?
So basically, it's Soap and Glory. It's like a lip plumper, but I didn't realise it was a lip plumper. I thought it was just a normal lip gloss. So I put it on, and then my lips, like 5 minutes later, started tingling. But it was like a constant, and it's still constant. But it's like a vibration.
I would be dying right now.
So it's like it's so tingly, it's like vibrations. So yeah, my lips are vibrating. Oh, quality content. Literally, I'm not doing...
How many minutes do we have so far?
I have no idea.
The red.
Where?
The red in the corner.
5 minutes.
Okay, not too bad.
Yeah, we can cut a load of this out. Some people are probably thinking, how on earth is she a vlogger? And also, like, how on earth is she, like, you know, a marketing person? Because she's really not selling herself right now. And be like, won't trust her to do any marketing or vlogging.
Give yourself a break.
I'm just very tired, okay,
You've been
guys?
going for nearly 20 hours on less than 5 hours of sleep.
I hope you've enjoyed this segment. And we'll catch up with you when Andrea has something better to say than the things that I can muster together right now.
Okay, so now we're at Candle Chemistry, which I'm here because one of my very dear friends, this is partly her business. She's doing it with her husband and her sister-in-law and her sister-in-law's husband. They just opened here in the Scottsdale Quarter, so Tamzin and I have come in to take a look, and I'm already falling in love with a number of the candles. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and introduce you to Selena, and she's gonna walk us through the process of coming and creating your own custom scent here at Candle Chemistry. So say hello to the vlog, Selena.
Hi, vlog. Andrea, and we're so glad to have you and Tamzin in today. This is so exciting.
Yeah.
And she's from across the pond, right?
Yep.
That's awesome. So welcome into Candle Chemistry. So there's 2 ways you can purchase. There's either from the wall, directly from the wall, which are $19 single scented candles. They're all soy, paper, cotton wicks, and it's just wax and oil. So there's no extra additives in it, which a lot of folks like if they have any sort of allergies to candles or anything of that sort. Or you can buy it off the wall, or you can, what we say, invent your scent. And in that case, you would take our clipboard from our hostess stand, and I'll show you that in a moment. Take a clipboard, you begin smelling all the fragrances on the wall. We have over 100 on our wall, 113. And then once you put down all your favorites, you then select your container, and then your price point changes with our containers. We vary from 8 ounces all the way up to 12 in all different shapes, colors, or all different colors and sizes. So you really can customize it from the ground up. Then once you have your container and your favorites, you have a seat here at our beautiful bar, and one of our scent stylists began helping you come up with your perfect fragrance combination. It takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to cool, and then it's yours to take home and enjoy. The burn time is between 60 hours and 120 hours,
Wow.
depending on the size. So because of the soy wax, it's a nice long burn time.
Awesome.
So yeah, that's the long and short.
That's the process. I think I've fallen in love with one of the scents on the wall. They have an old book candle, and I'm in love with it. It's this one right here. So old books. Yeah, so I'm absolutely in love with that. But I think Tamzin's gonna mix up a custom scent, and then I will definitely be back in future weeks and months to create custom scents, but I think I want the old book now. So we're gonna get inventing and see what scents we can come up with.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
Hello, welcome to Sunday. We've got Mom
Hello.
over here. We've got Tamzin.
Luckily,
we're
we're
at
at a stoplight.
We're at a stoplight, so Mom can turn and look at the camera for a second. We're just discussing plans for what for Mom and I is just a normal Sunday, but for Tamzin is like
Sunday. It's like this Sunday.
the Sunday.
The big one.
She gets to go to Zinc again.
Yay.
She gets to go to Whole Foods.
The best.
So exciting.
So excited.
All the things that we take for granted here. So yeah, so Tamzin's really excited for Whole Foods. Do some lunch and shopping. So we're going back to Carolyn, which is where Tamzin and I were last night. So now Tamzin will get to see it in the daytime. We had a good time last night though. Had an excellent time at Candle Chemistry. So much fun there. I can't wait to go back. So we're Gonna go to Zinc, Tamzin. What are you gonna get, Tamzin?
Oh, I don't know, because last time we went twice last time, and I got the mac and cheese one time, and then I got the croque madame another time, and love them both. So like, I don't know whether to get one of those again or look see if they've got anything else. I definitely want the fries.
We're definitely getting the fries.
Or it's got
regular fries or truffle fries?
Ooh.
Decisions. We'll have to see. Watch the rest of the vlog to see what we end up with.
Exciting times. Andrea is here. I'm not like here on my own.
In a moving car that's driving itself.
Yeah. Though I do feel like I should be on the driver's side because obviously it is like passenger side in America. So yeah. Anyway, besides the point, we have just come out of the movies and we are on the way to the mall currently.
Almost to the mall.
We're almost at the mall, which is why Andrea's driving and I am here chatting to you. Oh god, your camera's so heavy already.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just gonna like
yeah, rest your arm a little
like
bit.
Chill it down here.
That works.
It works. Yeah, so we saw Little Women at the movies.
Yep, we went to see Little Women.
Do you want to like share thoughts?
Well, we were talking about it in Tamzin's vlog.
We
so
had like a 10-minute
there, but I have saved some thoughts. So I liked the cinematography. I loved the music. The music was really good. Overall, I like the cast. Generally liked the directing, but unfortunately there was one really big director script choice that I didn't like, and that kind of ruined the whole film for me. They do a lot of jumping back and forth in the timeline of the story, which I've never seen any other adaptation do, and I grew up with the 94 version, but I also have seen and own the, I think it was in the 1940s with Elizabeth Taylor and a few other people at the time. I've never seen any other adaptation do the time jumping, and I just don't think it worked. It ruined too many of the really strong emotional moments. And yeah, it just, like, I still cried. It still had emotional impact. If you didn't grow up with the 94 version.
Yeah, because I went into it not knowing, like...
And if you haven't read
anything,
the book...
like, not read the book, not seen any movies of it, so, like, I went into it, like, with fresh eyes.
Then you might still like it. Like, I don't think it was a terrible film. I really try hard not to compare different adaptations or, like, movies to books. Like, I try to let each film be its own thing and like it and judge it on its own merits. And so it's not that I'm comparing it, nothing will ever be better. I think it could, this is I think why I'm so disappointed. It could have been better than the 94 version, which I didn't think was possible. There were a lot of moments, if I could re-edit this film and put it in sequential order, I think it would be as good, if not slightly better, than the 94 version. And I think that's why I'm so disappointed, because of what it could have been. I just think they made some really bold decisions and they didn't pan out. So, love the score, love the cinematography, love the production design. Costume design was okay. Jacqueline Duran is a good costume designer, and I wasn't feeling it. And I also just really don't like that they had the same actress playing Amy the whole way through, because Amy is like 8 years old at the start of the book.
Yeah, I had no idea like how old like any of the characters were like meant to be at any point.
So having her be played by the same actress, and then the time jumping.
So is she the youngest? Right, like, because I wouldn't even know
So
that.
she literally is kind of like the baby of the family, which makes her behavior in the early part of the book make sense, because she is a child. And so, like, she is a bit of a brat sometimes, and it makes sense. But when you have an adult actress playing her and behaving in the same way and doing the things that Amy does, it doesn't work.
It doesn't, like, give you the right
Like, I don't want to spoil
feeling.
anything.
We're at the mall now.
We're at the mall now. We're about to go into the parking garage.
Yeah, and my
And
arms
her
hurt.
arms are getting tired.
So we'll say bye for now. And catch up with you
in a little while.
in a bit.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.